When art is made accessible to the public, it has the unique ability to inform and inspire us, to see ourselves reflected in the beauty of a poetic lyric, to let our hearts beat to the pulsating rhythms of a dancer's step, to allow our spirits to be lifted, connecting our highest hopes and ideals to movement and melody, envisioning a wellspring of limitless possibilities in our collective future. For song and dance are both borderless and boundless. And when genius speaks in any tongue, the entire world will hear it and listen.
Good evening and welcome to Millennium Stage. Please welcome Jencks.
Thank you very much. What a privilege to be here this evening on the Millennium Stage and to share some music and songs and stories with you. Some of these are songs written by colleagues of mine. Some are a little more traditional, some are original. I hope you enjoy the music. Into my land, it's your land too now. I want to shake your hand. I want to know your story, the journey you've been on. I want to hear your language. I want to learn your song. The earth knows no borders, just one sky above. Friendship has no fences, no walls can stop the love. Welcome, make my home yours. These arms are open, and so are the doors. The faces of the world are all around us today. Many voices make for harmony, so let the music play. My life is richer for your presence here today. Let's break bread together while our children play. Like it here. I hope that you are safe and your children without fear. But if they come to take you in the dead of the night, well, I'll be there beside you to stand up for your rights. I'll harbor you, I'll fight for you as you would do for me. And when everyone is welcome, we will all be free. Welcome into my land. It's your land too now. I want to shake your hand. I want to know your story, the journey you've been on. I want to hear your language. I want to learn your song. The earth knows no borders, just one sky above. And friendship has no fences, no walls can stop the love. Well, welcome.
The song was written by my dearly departed friend John Fromer. This next one was written by Stephen Stills in 1966. And if you know it, please feel free to sing along.
Better stop, children, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. Battle lines are being drawn. Nobody's right if everybody's wrong. Young people speaking their minds, getting so much resistance from behind. And I think I better stop, children, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. Stop, children, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. What a field day for the heat. 10,000 people in the streets, singing songs and carrying signs. Mostly say hooray for our side. And I think I better stop, children, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. Stop, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. Paranoia strikes deep into your life. Now it will creep. It starts when you're always afraid. Step out of line and the man come and take you away. And I think we better stop, children, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. Stop, children, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. Stop, children, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. Stop, children, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down.
Today is the 50th anniversary of the death of a great American folk singer and songwriter, Phil Oakes. And I wanted to sing one of his songs today. It's a song called Hands that celebrates the workers.
I've seen the hands of the laborers lifting up the load, granite stuck to their fingers as they built the canals and the roads. Now they're gone and the bridges span. rivers paused by a power dam. And now the hand of the laborer is reaching out to you. Oh, the hands that work to build the land, your land, the labor of a woman and a man, working with their hands. I see the hands of the miner digging out the coal. Black dust stuck to their fingers as they live their lives in a hole. But now the rocket's still under the ground, and the mine is closing down. And now the hand of the miner is reaching out to you. Oh, the hands that work to build the land, your land, the labor of a woman and a man, working with their hands. I've seen the hands of the lumberjack, forest swaying in the breeze, splinters stuck to their fingers as the lumber was torn from the trees. Now the wood from your timbers tall has built your buildings wall to wall. And now the hand of the lumberjack is reaching out to you. Oh, the hands that work to build the land, your land, the labor of a woman and a man, working with their hands. I've seen the hands of the farmer plowing across the field, topsoil stuck to their fingers as the earth was split by the steel, growing all that they could grow to fill your table row after row. And now the hand of the farmer is reaching out to you. Oh, the hands that work to build the land, your land, the labor of a woman and a man, working with their hands, working with their hands, working with their hands.
During the summer of 2020, as I was, like most of you, unable to be out in the world doing things that I've spent the last 27 years doing. I was pleased to receive a phone call from the AFC, the American Folklife Center at the Library of Congress, and I was invited to dive deeply into the archives of American folk music. And I knew exactly where I wanted to go. I wanted to go to the Rayford Prison in 1939 and a set of recordings made by the Lomax family, the Southern States recording trip, but mostly they focused on uplifting the story of many marginalized people. This is a song that was sung by a woman named Gussie Slater in the prison chapel. And very little is known about her life, but she was quite a singer. And this is a powerful testimony to the way that music can be a force of goodness even in the darkest of times and places.
He's a battle axe in the time of a battle. He's a battle axe in the time of a battle. He's a battle axe in the time of a battle. Shelter at a mighty storm. Can no man do like Jesus? Not a mumbling word he said. He just walked right down to Lazarus' grave and he raised him from the dead. He's a battle axe in the time of a battle. He's a battle axe in the time of a battle. He's a battle axe in the time of a battle. Shelter at a mighty storm. Well, Easter night he started back home. Stopped in Jerusalem while pressing along. Folks heard a doctor's got more treasure than gold. Doctor can't defeat a dying soul. He's a battle axe in the time of a battle. He's a battle axe in the time of a battle. He's a battle axe in the time of a battle. Shelter at a mighty storm. Had it not been for Adam, there would not have been no sin. Well, Adam broke the laws of these commands. Now we got a debt to pay. He's a battle axe in the time of a battle. He's a battle axe in the time of a battle. He's a battle axe in the time of a battle. Shelter at a mighty storm. When Mary was seeking for religion, she was only 12 years old. She was skipping over hills and knocking. She knocked at Abraham's door. He's a battle axe in the time of a battle. He's a battle axe in the time of a battle. He's a battle axe in the time of a battle. Shelter at a mighty storm. Just like Abraham and Sarah, Mary had her unloving son. She bore to the world a Savior, and now every battle's won. He's a battle axe in the time of a battle. He's a battle axe in the time of a battle. He's a battle axe in the time of a battle. Shelter at a mighty storm. A is for Almighty, that's true. B is for baby like me and you. C is for Christ sent from God. D is for the doctor, man of all. He's a battle axe in the time of a battle. He's a battle axe in the time of a battle. He's a battle axe in the time of a battle. Shelter in a mighty storm. He's a battle axe in the time of a battle. He's a battle axe in the time of a battle. He's a battle axe in the time of a battle. Shelter in a mighty storm. Shelter in a mighty storm. Shelter in a mighty storm. Shelter in a mighty storm.
Well, when I said it's a privilege to be here, I really mean that. This is an extraordinary institution with a storied history. And I grew up in Rockford, Illinois. I grew up in a working class community, and I had visions of being able to do what I do for a living and what I've done for the last 27 years full-time all over North America and beyond. And there were some really remarkable music teachers who had a hand in continuing to fan the flames of that, theatrical directors. And I would be remiss if I didn't shout out Dorothy Page Turner and Vicky Slager as two of the most significant influences early in my life, in showing me that music was in fact a vessel that I could sail out onto the sea of humanity and learn and grow as a result of the people that I met. One of those people was Mr. Pete Seeger, who I was privileged to become friends with. And that doesn't make me unique. Pete was friends with thousands of people, but it sure does make me happy. And this is a song that I wrote on the morning that Pete passed away based on conversations that he and I had had over the years. It's called Let Me Sing You a Song.
Asked me here to tell you about my neighbors and my friends, to talk about the who and what, the where and how and when. But I won't give you anything you don't already know. But if you'd like, I'll sing that list of songs before I go. Let me sing you a song about the people that I love, the poets and philosophers, the workers and the wanderers, the ones who walk the picket lines, who dare to stand and fight, and the ones who hold their babies close and rock them through the night. Well, you say it's un-American to do the things I do. Well, I sing for justice, liberty, and civil rights, it's true. Well, I say it's un-American to ask me how I vote, how I pray, or what I believe. But here's a song I wrote. Let me sing you a song about the people that I love, the poets and philosophers, the workers and the wanderers, the ones who walk the picket lines, who dare to stand and fight, and the ones who hold their babies close and rock them through the night. So there Pete was in 1955, called before the House Un-American Activities Committee. They asked him all kinds of questions about the songs he was writing and who they were for and what they were about, as if it weren't obvious.
They asked him questions about houses of worship he may or may not have attended, political parties he may or may not have been a part of. Are you now or have you ever been? To all of these questions, his answers were strangely similar, a little bit vague, a little bit specific. I paraphrase, but many of his answers sounded like this. He said, "Gentlemen, I'm just a singer. I travel all over the world and I sing songs that hopefully serve to lessen the distance between people. As for these accusations that you're making, I don't really know how to respond, but I brought my banjo with me to Congress today, and if you'd like, I'd be happy to play some of those songs that you're so concerned about." Well, they declined his gracious offer, and the questions continued. And Pete's answers continued to be both vague and specific. One of the congressmen finally, in frustration, said, "Mr. Seeger, are you pleading the Fifth Amendment?" Well, Pete looked at him in all earnestness, and he said, "Why, no, sir, I'm pleading the First Amendment." If I had a hammer, I'd hammer in the morning, I'd hammer in the evening, all over this land. I'd hammer out danger, I'd hammer out warning, I'd hammer out love between my brothers and my sisters all over this land. Well, if you want to send me to prison, I guess that's the way it'll be. 'Cause I won't give you fodder for your paranoid machine. If the price of my silence is shackles, well then, fellas, take me away. For I will live to sing again and rise with a brand new day. Let me sing you a song about the people that I love, the poets and philosophers, the workers and the wanderers, the ones who walk the picket lines, who dare to stand and fight, and the ones who hold their babies close and rock them through the night. Yes, the ones who hold their babies close and rock them through the night. Another extraordinary American songwriter, Bob Franke, passed away last fall, and a number of us got together this last weekend in the Boston area to celebrate his life, his music, his work, and I'd love to share one of his songs with you. It's called Still Small Voice. In a still small voice in the middle of the night, Brother Martin heard the simple truth, and he followed its pleading, though it led to a crossroads parting in the days of my youth. From the heart of my city came a single scream. I could hear it through all the white noise. And the papers told me that they'd killed the dream, but they never killed the still small voice. Oh, the
lies come at you in a million ways. Some you hear and some you tell yourself. And they say that virtue is a pile of gold, and that weapons are a nation's wealth. But when kings stand naked in their ugly schemes, will the poor of this world rejoice? Will they sell their children down a bloody stream, or will they listen to a still small voice? Now that one-eyed bandit in your living room, it will tell you that you have no time. It will swear to take you on your one free ride while it's looking for your last dime. But the light of heaven is a simple gift. You can see it when you make that choice. It will shine like riches in your inmost heart, but it will speak in a still small voice. Oh, the skies will open when the trumpet sounds, and the thunder will shake these walls. And these stones so silent ring us round, they will shatter when they hear that call. And these chains will clatter when they hit the ground, and the people make a joyful noise. But when my lover finally calls me home, it will be in a still small voice. When my lover comes to call me home, it will be in a still small voice.
Yeah, check out Bob's work. He was extraordinary. A song by one of America's great balladeers and troubadours, Woody Guthrie. The words written in 1948, called The Plane Wreck at Los Gatos Canyon. And in 1959, a young man going to grad school in Fort Collins, Colorado, picked up Woody's words and wrote a new melody to it and called it Deportees.
Crops are all in and the peaches are rotting. The oranges are stacked in their creosote dumps. They're taking you back to the Mexico border to pay all your money to wait back again. My father's own father, he waded that river and took all the money that he made in his life. My brothers and sisters, they worked in the fruit trees. They rode the big trucks till they took down and died. Goodbye to my Juan, goodbye Rosalita, adios, mis amigos, Jesus y Maria. You won't have a name when you ride the big aeroplane. For all they will call you will be deportees. of us are illegal and others not wanted. The work season ends and we have to move on. 600 miles to the Mexico border. They chase us like outlaws, like rustlers and thieves. We've died in your hills and we've died in your deserts. We've died in your valleys and we've died on your plains. We've died in your trees and we've died in your bushes. Both sides of the river, we've died just the same. Goodbye to my Juan, goodbye Rosalita, adios, mis amigos, Jesus y Maria. You won't have a name when you ride the big aeroplane. For all they will call you will be deportees. The sky plane caught fire over Los Gatos Canyon. Like a fireball of lightning, it shook all our hills. Who are these friends all scattered like dried leaves? The radio says they are just deportees. Is this the best way we can grow your big orchards? Is this the best way we can grow your good fruit? To fall like dried leaves and rot on your topsoil, to be known by no name except deportees. Goodbye to my Juan. Goodbye to my Juan. Goodbye, Rosalita, adios, mis amigos, Jesus y Maria. You won't have a name when you ride the big aeroplane. For all they will call you will be deportees. Sing it with me one more time. Goodbye to my Juan, goodbye Rosalita. Goodbye to my Juan, goodbye Rosalita, adios, mis amigos, Jesus y Maria. You won't have a name when you ride the big aeroplane. For all they will call you will be deportees. Yes, all they will call you will be deportees. I wrote this song a couple of years ago for some younger friends of mine. But Salvador Dali once said that all art is autobiographical. And I think there's some measure of truth in that. It's called Let It Breathe. Lay down your weapons. Love has you surrounded. There is no easy way out. Lay down your shield. Let your heart break just a little. Let love remove all doubt. You go through the world, everybody's sweetheart. keeping up a front that wears you down. But in a quiet moment, the truth comes out. Some days you feel like you're about to drown. So lay down your weapons, love has you surrounded. There is no easy way out. Lay down your shield, let your heart break just a little. Let love remove all doubt. There is no reason to play this charade. You can be loved for who you are. And for every troubled thought that crosses your mind, please know that you are someone else's shining star. So lay down your weapons, love has you surrounded. There is no easy way out. Lay down your shield, let your heart break just a little. Let love remove all doubt. What do you need? By what measure would you know that you are more than what you achieve? When you look in the mirror, is it possible to see that you are enough? So let it breathe. And lay down your weapons, love has you surrounded. There is no easy way out. Lay down your shield, let your heart break just a little. Let love remove all doubt. And lay down your shield, let your heart break just a little. Let love remove all doubt.
Wrote this song last year.
How can I stand here singing when the world is at war? When people are starving and we wonder what for? But I will keep raising my voice to the sky. I sing out my questions, never stop asking why. And I will keep singing while the world turns. And I will keep singing as the human heart yearns. May there be dancing every step of the way. And I will keep singing till the end of my days. It's not a solution to the problems we face, but it gives us the courage to keep up the pace. When hope seems to vanish, don't know what to do. Well, if we keep singing, it will carry us through. And I will keep singing while the world turns. I'll keep singing. I will keep singing as the human heart yearns. May there be dancing. May there be dancing every step of the way. And I will keep singing till the end of my days. Like people before us, all the world round, that raised up their voices in glorious sound, singing the journey the sorrow and pain. We will keep singing this joyous refrain, and I will keep singing while the world turns. And I will keep singing as the human heart yearns. May there be dancing, may there be dancing every step of the way. I will keep singing, I will keep singing till the end of my days. There's hope for the future right here in this room. Inside of each person, potential that blooms. When gathered together, we become a bouquet. Our beauty will shine on and brighten the way. And I will keep singing while the world turns. And I will keep singing as the human heart yearns. May there be dancing every step of the way. And I will keep singing till the end of my days. May there be dancing every step of the way. And I will keep singing till the end of my days.
This is another new song of mine. It's called The Bells of Freedom.
Father, my dear Father, you told the story well of how your country called on you, then sent you into hell. Of all the good people who were fighting by your side, just to keep the bells of freedom ringing. Sister, my dear sister, I know you see the light. Singing bread and roses, you keep vigil through the night. With one hand on the cradle, one hand holds the picket sign, as you strain to hear the bells of freedom ringing. Mother, my dear mother, you have spent your years elevating others, though sometimes through your tears. You've given all you have to give to help so many rise, that they might hear the bells of freedom ringing. Brother, my dear brother, do you think you were left out? Do you think that someone took your share, and so you scream and shout? You defiled the shrine of liberty, for which so many died, 'cause you cannot hear the bells of freedom ringing. Now the fox is in the hen house, others prowl around the door. The vultures circle round to claim what they could not reach before. They will not be contented till there's nothing left but bones, and they've never heard the bells of freedom ringing. Country, my dear country, look at what we've done. Have we presided over the setting of the sun? Or all the rights that we have gained will hope return again? Will we still hear the bells of freedom ringing? So stand up and be counted. Do not accept this fate. The future will belong to those who do not hesitate to speak up for the innocent. Hear Lady Justice call. She will keep the bells of freedom ringing. time, I pray it's soon, when we will turn the tide. We'll turn away from hatred, and we'll forsake our pride. We'll build a different future, a story yet untold, and we will keep the bells of freedom ringing. Yes, we will see the people rise that don't know how or when. We will find a way to ring that freedom bell again. And all of you who truly see a stranger as a friend will give it all to keep the bells of freedom ringing. So bring to me your immigrants, bring to me your friends, bring to me the laborers whose toil never ends. Bring to me the children still bold enough to dream, for they will hear the bells of freedom ringing. Yes, bring to me all those who dare to dream and dream again. We will keep the bells of freedom ringing. We will keep the bells of freedom ringing.
I wrote this next song back in 2010, but I very much wanted to share it with you here today. It's a song I wrote after visiting Ellis Island, looking up my granddad Felix Kilbride's name in the books there, looking out across the harbor at the Statue of Liberty. This instrument I'm playing now is a bouzouki built in the shape of a guitar, but it's like a giant mandolin. And I tell you, it will give a banjo a run for its money on tuning. But while I'm paused for a moment, I would love to thank all of the staff here at the Millennium Stage, doing a phenomenal job. And especially Allison and Ihue, and also Bob running sound for me back there, doing a great job tonight. Thank you, brother. This is how you know it's a Joe Jencks show, that I'm stopping to tune. If you can't hear it, it's a blessing. If you can hear it, it's rough.
From far away and distant lands, the tempest tossed with hopeful hearts and calloused hands reach toward the light, the torch held high, and cast their gaze upon the lady of the harbor, and she welcomes them with open arms She says that my children need. Shine on, shine on, oh you lady of the harbor. And so it was with my own kin. They sailed from Sweden and from France and Ireland. Their earthly cares packed in their bags, they cast their gaze upon the lady of the harbor. And she welcomes them with open arms. She says that my children need. Shine on, shine on, oh you lady of the harbor. Now we're locking down the borders and we're filling up the jails, and we say they don't belong. How conveniently do we forget that we've all come to sing the same sweet song? Will the dream survive the strain? Will huddled masses have a chance to learn its sweet refrain? Or will we fall into our fears and turn our backs against the lady of the harbor? And she welcomes them with open arms. She says that my children need. Shine on, shine on, oh you lady of the harbor. And she welcomes them with open arms. She says that my children need. Shine on, shine on, oh you lady of the harbor. Shine on, shine on, oh you lady of the harbor. Oh you lady of the harbor.
Thank you. What a pleasure to be here this evening. I'll close out with one more song that I learned from the Lomax archives that was recorded at the Rayford Prison in 1939 down in Florida. And it is a song that is fundamentally one of hope and defiance, and I could never claim to understand what it was like to be incarcerated in that place, in that time. But there was an extraordinary lesson that those folks handed forward to us, and that is the power of making music together, the power of gathering together in community to sing. And it does something beautiful. Bernice Johnson Regan of Sweet Honey in the Rock always used to say a song is not sung in community, it is lifted up. And I thank you for being here this evening and helping me lift up some of these songs from our traditions and some of my own. This is Take This Hammer. If you know it, please sing along. If you don't know it, sing anyway.
Take this hammer, hammer and give it to the captain. this hammer, hammer and give it to the captain. Take this hammer, hammer and give it to the captain. Tell him I'm gone, Lord, tell him I'm gone. And if he asks you, was I running? If he asks you, was I running? And if he asks you, was I running? Tell him I was flying, Lord, tell him I was flying. Captain, captain, this old hammer too heavy. Captain, captain, this old hammer too heavy. Captain, captain, this old hammer too heavy. For the likes of man, for the likes of man. Must be the hammer, hammer that killed John Henry. Must be the hammer, hammer that killed John Henry. Must be the hammer, hammer that killed John Henry. But it won't kill me, no, it won't kill me. This old hammer, hammer shines like silver. This old hammer, hammer shines like silver. This old hammer, hammer shines like silver. But it rings like gold, Lord, it rings like gold. Lord, I'm coming to that Jordan water. Lord, I'm coming to that Jordan water. Lord, I'm coming to that Jordan water. Don't you let me drown, don't you let me drown. Take this hammer, hammer and give it to the captain. Take this hammer, hammer and give it to the captain. Take this hammer, hammer and give it to the captain. Tell him I'm gone, Lord, tell him I'm gone. Tell him I'm gone, Lord, tell him I'm gone. Tell him I'm gone, Lord, tell him I'm gone.
Thank you so much, and thanks to all the staff here at the Millennium Stage. What a privilege to be here.
Thank you for joining us at Millennium Stage. For more information about upcoming shows, please check out the website or Facebook page. At this time, we ask that you please head to the back of the seating area. Thank you, and we hope you enjoy the rest of your evening at the center.